staying up till the morning light. No, you don't mind it. I think you like it. Always showing you wrong from right. I'll let you guide me. Just stay beside me. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 Seasons change, but you're the same. Your love is constant. You've never lost it. Your voice is calling out my name. It makes me miss you, even when I'm with you. Oh, nobody wants to go it alone, and I just wanna stay here with you. You are a rainbow, so I am a lucky one. I am a lucky one. You are my favorite song. I am a lucky one. 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 I am a lucky one.
It's been a welcome to the show for everyone. This is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. Okay, so I was taking it with fast speed, right? I almost stumbled. So too much speed is
The speed was speeding in your lips.
okay. So is Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi. And King James YiYE together with
Memshima King.
and
Mehita Bell Favor Amami.
right. So I gave you guys a little quiz yesterday, and you guys passed at the same time you failed.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. So the question was, and the question is, how do you know somebody is happy?
Okay. Oh, I was thinking, what quiz was that?
Yeah.
And you guys failed.
Ah.
So how do you know somebody is happy?
It depends on how the person
Expresses.
he's
No,
or
you guys
herself.
are failing again.
I don't know, but happiness should. Well, I don't know.
Not
Because-
everyone laughs.
Not everyone laughs or
No,
smile
you
that
guys
is
are
happy.
trying to fail again and justify your failure. The easiest way, now you are laughing. It means you are happy.
It doesn't mean I'm happy.
Yes.
I'm
Whether
just-
you are happy or not, that's the first sign that every other person knows you are happy.
But you know,
It's laughter.
it does not mean I'm happy.
You laughed before you're doing.
But we started smiling before we were laughing.
So I am not going to see your smile from a distance.
Okay.
But I can hear you laugh. Why are they so happy? That's the first question you ask when people are laughing.
Oh, well. if
So
you say
today
so.
is International Day of Happiness.
Happiness.
So as you must have heard on the news, first thing is what makes people happy. For you to know from a distance is laughter. Yeah. But coming closely, that's where you notice something different. And people
smile.
have different reasons. Some may not even be smiling,
Yeah.
but they're happy. Just the way Alamashagodobi team asked people and what it said. Okay, so it's the 20th of March and is International Day of Happiness, and that will also form our focus on extra speed this morning.
Okay.
And we will still try to see those Bankutus questions about radio if we find any of them.
Yeah.
People are wondering what is bankutus, but that's our own thing here. We know that's our
inside
language.
joke.
Yeah. So they don't know, but maybe nobody should call and ask us what is bankutus. But if you want to be part of this program, which is also streaming on YouTube, you come to get close to your phone, yeah, and call 08084275464. That's 08084275464. That's the only way you can get to us, but that's not the only way though, because we are trying to also share this stream on Facebook. So if you come to Facebook and you just comment as usual, then we'll find yours as well. It's Extra Speed on Asking Radio 98.5 Speed FM Makudi, and of course it's World Happiness
Yes,
Day.
Day.
So if you like, you can say International Day of Happiness. So I am putting the link here on YouTube, and once you come here, you'll find it and then just comment. Even if you're not going to do that, once you come to Facebook, you're going to say that. So what makes you happy, Mehitabel?
I'd say love.
Love.
Yes.
How?
That's dangerous.
Not romance.
Okay.
Yes. Kindness.
Okay,
The
yeah.
ability to show kindness to other people and to have people around me who I know will be kind to me and I can trust. It makes me happy. Yeah.
So, but it takes a longer time for you to get trust, right?
Yes. But
Do
I
you
find
just see people and you trust them?
No, absolutely not. But I find that recently my source of joy has been the fact that I've been learning to love myself and be kind to myself. Before I was not so good at managing my own self. So now being able to do that is actually I'm proud of myself. So
All right.
yeah.
So, do you guys care to know the genesis of International
Day of
Day of Happiness?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
We do.
So there is a country in Asia called Bhutan. They are
Okay.
Buddhists. As at 2021, the population people are trying to call is not connecting.
Oh,
no.
why?
So as at 2021, there were less than 800,000, about 777,000 plus thereabout. So in countries of the world, you hear that we talk about GDP.
Okay.
So what is GDP?
Gross domestic product.
So it's what gives you money at the international level. It's more like what you do and you're earning. Let me not go into economics. Yeah. But so they decided to put national happiness against maybe some sort of national income.
Yeah.
Because they believe that you have to be happy, to be a successful nation. So that was where the UN got the idea from and made a resolution to make March 20th International Day of Happiness.
Wow.
So because they believe that happiness it's a human goal and human aspiration, and it's global, just as we said on the news, and that's why we asked people what makes them happy, and you heard what it said. So we go to Alamashagodebi
Yeah, let's do.
and find out what they're saying on International Day of Happiness. What makes them happy?
So now, what makes me happy is first is by going to church. Because when I go to church, there's a kind of I have positive thoughts.
Why are you laughing?
I am not. You are the one laughing.
Oh, you were laughing.
No, I wasn't.
You-
assumed I was laughing.
But we heard the sound.
Yeah, I
Yes.
think that was what got me confused.
No, but I didn't even open my mouth. So probably you were reading my face and you guys assumed I was going to laugh. So
But there
now
was a-
say something.
I saw your teeth.
Oh, you did? That means I'm
You
happy.
smiled.
That means I'm happy.
Yeah.
So why did he say that?
Well, going to church for him,
Yeah.
he would have his reason.
He said he has positive thoughts when he goes to church.
Exactly.
After that, it become negative.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's more like there is hope when he's around fellow brethren in Christ.
Or in the presence of God.
God is everywhere.
Yeah, he's
But
everywhere.
what we know as the church family, the church body.
Someone is here finally. Good morning. Okay, never connected.
Yeah.
All right, so that's what he thinks, or that's what he believes, that he finds happiness when he is in church.
Yeah.
Right. 08084275464. Hello, good morning. So it's not going to work, is it? It's International Day of Happiness, so the phone shouldn't do this. So I'm going to switch this camera to you guys and see how I can fix this. All right, so let's talk about the guy. I'm not on camera now, so you guys should be talking.
Oh, really?
Wow. I'm MC.
Okay, me. Well, I understand, because there's this joy when you are in the church, you know, as he said, it gives him positive vibe, you know.
Let's try this one. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning. What's your name? Where you calling from? Oh, we really need to fix this.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So when you are in church, what happens?
There's this feeling you get, you know, even if you're hopeless, but when you go to church, there are some scriptures that the pastor would actually read out to you, you know, and you feel there is hope for you. So I understand when he said he gets his happiness when he goes to church.
I have that similar experience. Anytime I walk into my church premises in Port Harcourt, I just feel joyful, because it's like I'm going to spend time with people that I know that share the same values, and it's really, I
understand.
Yeah,
it's
funnily
encouraging.
enough,
I
there are
think we should-
times. Funny enough, for me, there are times that I feel down, that as in there's nobody that I can actually share what I'm feeling. But when I open my Bible and then I'm seeing the
Even
promise
when I'm
of
around, right?
Wait, we just hold on. Let's just hold on.
You're
first.
married to the
No,
Bible.
not that.
Right.
You know, there's some things you cannot actually discuss with your husband. You know, not as if there's anything I'm hiding.
just things that you may not be able to
because maybe
comprehend
you
from
might
a
You
male
guys
not
can
perspective.
defend. So what is marriage? I think we'll do that as another day.
Oh, wow.
Let's see who we have again from Alama Shagodobe team.
Okay.
I do hairs, so if I have customers, I do be happy, because I know I'm going to have money, and I do be very, very happy, because I will be in the mood for the work.
Hello, good morning.
Oh, we lost.
Good morning. Right, makes it worse.
Okay.
Good morning.
Wow.
Right, so it's
What
it's
a
terrible.
day.
Yeah. Even it happened yesterday, I think. All right, so she makes hair, and she says,
She gets money.
so
she's
ultimately
happy
it's
when she
about
gets the
it's
money.
about
The
money.
Yeah. And not being lonely.
Hello,
more
good
or less
morning.
busy.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Yes, asking radio. Yes, we can hear you.
From
Right, Emeka. Yeah, Emeka, go. What makes you happy? Oh no.
It's so terrible.
Yeah, it is. And
Wow.
done almost everything they can. All right, so she makes hair, and ultimately it's about the money. When the money comes, she's happy. That's what she's saying.
Yeah. And
So
she's
you-
not idle again. She's
Yeah.
excited when she's doing something.
Yeah.
Something productive.
Yeah.
All right, so she could be a Christian, but for her, she is not put in church for what she says. It's money.
Yeah.
Different.
It's good to
strokes.
be happy with money, even as a Christian.
Yeah.
It's very good.
Yeah.
08084275464. That's 08084275464. World Happiness Day. Hello,
Hello.
good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
From North.
Emeka Nyako, your line, the network is so terrible, but yes, we can hear you. Yeah, yes, go on. What makes you happy?
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. What makes you happy?
Yes, we can hear you, but Not.
No, it's like we should forget about calls.
Wow,
it's
that's
terrible. It's
that's-
terrible, and
yeah,
people
the
really want
network is
to
really
be
bad.
happy and call. I wonder why these things happen in this country. Yeah. Okay, so we go back to Alamashagodobe team and listen to this one.
Yeah, what makes me happy is I'm a town service guy. I am a keke driver, so like now the cost of transport.
Hello.
Calling.
Yes, Emeka. Yeah, we can. What makes you happy? No.
How he treats people.
Okay, how he treats people.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
okay,
makes
we,
him happy.
we managed to hear, not how people treat him.
Yeah, but that's all. I think when Maytabe was
Yeah,
saying
showing
something,
kindness
yeah,
to
showing
people.
kindness. I think it's something for me. If I make someone happy, I think I'm also excited that I was able to put a smile on your face.
Yes.
Even when they don't see it as you've put a smile on their face.
No, most of the times they do. You know, just
Yeah.
imagine someone walking. And then you just tell the person how good you're looking, and the person smiles. You know, no matter how you came out from the house feeling sad or somehow, I think that alone would cheer you up. So
I see. It's asking Radio 98.5 speed of Makurdi, and of course it's extra speed. So call now 08084275464. By the way, a lot of things are happening, and I don't know, but it's only a country like ours. You know, I've been using my Econet line. It's Airtel now. I've been using it since.
I was confused there.
Yeah, I bought it as Econet
Okay.
since 2001.
Wow.
August,
that's
as
23
the same
years.
line. And for the first time, they blocked me or they barred me yesterday.
Wow.
That's saying a mismatch of my name, and my name remains my name. And as a premier customer, Airtel sent somebody to even come and do the registration again at home. They
Wow.
did for me. And then they go back, and then the same thing is happening.
Oh no.
And then they told me they were going to bar my line, to block my line. And,
they
they
did.
yesterday.
Aw.
So I am not bothered. Yeah, they can block all the lines I have. I will have a way of communicating because you will just be out of business. It doesn't necessarily make sense. That's a topic for another day. But if you block millions of people, are you getting out of business? Because if the NIMC is not synchronizing people's name, look at the hot weather, look at how busy people are, look at the economy, look at how people, look at the other time people, they got stampeded and they died rushing to NIMC office. So for me, if you block my line, so be it. Because I have other network that I hardly use, but they're not telling me that. So why Airtel, which is my oldest and 24-hour line since 2000. Airtel, if you're listening, I think you guys need to bad market for bad market for
You'll
you.
lose a lot of customers.
And I'm going
Plus,
to change all the lines. I'm going to change all the lines that I've been using because we have more than 10 lines.
There is a reason for everything because you have been telling me that you wanted to change your line because you've been using it for so long.
Exactly.
So I
That's
think
why
this
I'm
is the
not
right
bothered.
time.
It is the right time. That's why I'm not
enough
bothered.
motivation.
Yeah.
I'm not going to any place.
Plus their
Anyway, that's a
service is not
topic
even
for
good.
another day. Today we are supposed to be happy, right?
Yes.
They just made me sad.
Oh, they did, but you're smiling.
Yeah, I'm not sad. I am not sad. They should be the losers. You can't tell me because I am supposed to. They have given me everything to link it. When I try, they tell me that the regulator, which is NIMC or NCC, says minors shouldn't
Oh.
link their lines. King James is a minor.
Yeah.
It seemed that has been on for 23
Exactly, for
years.
23 years, and it's been there.
Ah.
And you say I'm a minor because I can't link it
That's
remotely.
terrible.
Anyway, bad market. So we're here on extra speed, and it's supposed to be a day of happiness. So we shouldn't be talking about those things that bring us down.
Yeah.
Okay. So call us now. The line is bad if you can call 08084 275464. Perhaps maybe it's Airtel messing up again.
Yeah.
If I knew, I would have changed to MTN or 9 Mobile. Hello, good morning. Can you hear this?
Ah.
Okay, keep trying. if you can get through, because it's terribly bad here.
It is.
So we were listening to the KK guy. We didn't hear all he had to say, or you did.
No.
I think he was saying something more like when people, because of hardship, when people beg him,
No, more like
small
when
money.
he helps people.
with small amount, and he's happy.
No, not the money per se. He drives a keke, so
Picks
when
people
he
for free.
picks people for free, I guess.
How can you
How
pick
can you
people
do
for free?
that?
Yeah, it's what he does.
Let's listen to what he says.
Yeah.
Yeah, what makes me happy is I'm a town service guy. I am a keke driver, so like now the cost of transport is high because of the fuel. So now what makes me happy, if I pick somebody, like if I help somebody, it makes me happy because I know that I've shown love.
Yeah.
So what does that mean?
Maybe someone who
at
who
the
can't-
subsidized rate or free?
I don't know.
Hello, good morning. Hello. Okay, I think
Wow.
I've scolded Airtel and they decided, but they're the ones losing.
They are obviously
The
they are.
network is
They are
not
losing.
good at all.
Okay, so that's what he says. So it's more like doing free.
Free.
Yeah.
But that's
Free
risky.
town service.
But
That's
not for everyone. Maybe once in a while, someone who needs help. Say, I'm going this way, but I don't have enough. Can
How
you
can
help
I
me?
be doing KK and then I stop?
I cannot jeopardize
And then
my
you just
income for that.
Then
though.
you just say, if it is
Yeah.
300 and I say 200, that's a different thing.
Yes.
But if you actually bought a free KK to be doing free town service, then fine. That's up to him.
Wow.
Hello, good morning.
That's
Hello, good morning.
yeah. Good
What's the name we
morning.
call him from?
Okay, I heard no gungu. What did they call it?
Okay, so try to talk again. Let's see. It can't work. For now, it's not working. So that happened on Mtembos till towards the end. The call started. Coming. Yeah, it was worse with them. But
Oh,
towards the end,
really?
towards the end of the program, the calls got stabilized.
Oh, no.
So I was sending messages, guys, restart the hybrid, do this. Nobody was reading. I was pissed, but I have done the same thing.
Yeah.
I've changed, I've removed the SIM,
And-
I've done everything, and still
Still
not
yet.
working. So, okay, so it's almost too late. There is a way I would have put another SIM here, but that's not going to work.
Yeah.
So let's just go on and listen to this guy interviewed by Alama Shagodobi team.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
Life now. Living to the fullness, living your life to the fullness, that's what makes a human being happy.
How?
I think just enjoy yourself.
Yeah, feeling.
You know, you don't
fulfilled,
have
doing things.
yeah, or maybe don't allow someone's unhappy life to affect your own happiness. You
Yes.
should just live your life to the fullest. You know, don't allow anything make you sad. I think yeah, I think that's what he was trying to
To say, yeah.
say.
I like the way you guys try to interpret these guys. Because sometimes
Yeah.
I'm just wondering if that's what they mean.
Yeah, but
I think that's what they mean.
that's it.
Okay, so let's hear him again.
Life now. Living to the fullness, living your life to the fullness, that's what makes a human being happy.
How do you live your life to the fullness?
By not allowing anything to affect you.
Uh-huh.
That's one of it. Don't compromise when you need to pamper yourself. You
Yeah.
know,
we need
So
to
that
do
means the
something.
Keke Napep guy who is speaking people for free.
He's
not
living.
living.
No, he's living.
he's living
his,
people's lives.
he's living his life. He's showing
just-
kindness.
Uh-huh.
Yes, it may cost him, but
Yeah.
that's the price of kindness. He's doing something that could jeopardize him, but
Yeah, and
for
at
the
times I
sake
feel
of
people
others.
misinterpret this. Be good, and you should also you will receive the goodness back. That thing is risky. I don't really.
Well, well, I don't know, but if you're not born with, if it is not in it, do you just give good because you want to receive good? It doesn't come easy.
It doesn't come easy. There are times you do good and it doesn't come at all. You
At
know.
all, yes.
Mother Teresa
And
of
you-
Calcutta says, "Give until it hurts." So yeah.
It's more like you're just doing it as a sacrifice. You're
Yeah.
not expecting anything in return.
No, you are not. You are not. You just keep giving. It hurts.
Yeah, it
hurts.
does. It does.
It hurts, but you find yourself giving.
In fact, when you give because you want something in return, then you're no longer doing a good deed. You're trying to do a transaction.
Yeah,
it has turned to a transaction.
that's
It's
true.
no longer a gift. It's
That's
no longer a
true.
sacrifice.
That's true.
But nobody tells anybody to sacrifice. That's what I'm saying. It comes
It's
naturally.
a choice that you make.
It comes naturally. Yeah. If
Yeah.
it is not there, they can preach in church. But when you come out and somebody is going your way and they ask, brother, are you going to North Bank?
North Bank.
You say, no. I want to pick something,
Yeah.
down there. And then you go. So it's not going to be easy. It's International Day of Happiness. And we're on extra speed asking people what makes them happy.
For me, anytime I have money, I'm happy. If not, even if you give me money, it's not my own money, but I have money in my account, I'm always happy.
I like that one.
Yeah.
So this guy is more like a bank or collection
collecting
center.
money that is not his
Yeah,
own.
just to collect and
just
let me
seeing the
just-
figures.
it's enough for me. I would feel happy
So he would be a good money manager.
Yes, I think so.
because
You,
he
you
said
can
even
keep your money with
with
him. He will just be
yeah,
happy.
he would just be happy that the money is there. But when you want to take your money back, would he be happy to see 0.00?
That's the question to be asked now.
It's terrible. But then
Right.
if you look at it also, the Bible also said that money is your defense. So money is important. It's very important to have money.
I see.
Yeah.
08084275464. That's 08084275464. We are also streaming live on YouTube and we've shared on Facebook. So if you go to Facebook or YouTube and you are able to see us there, then you should be able to also leave your comments as well. What makes you happy? That's what we're looking at. And we also said that we are going to go back to the questions at the point because this week we are supposed to be doing Radio 101. Your questions about radio, but we're mixing. But no problem. So Emeka and others who have tried to call.
It was so sad.
Yeah, it's sad. A lot of other calls have come in here that never connected. We've had at least, I think, more than 20 since we started.
Wow.
But of course, that's how it is. Yeah. So no problem if you can still try 08084275464. Keep trying. You may just be lucky. So what makes you happy? That's the question Alamashagodobi team is asking people.
Service to humanity gives me joy. And then secondly, music. I love songs, I love music, I love singing. So music always keeps me happy.
That
Never
voice
s-
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
It does.
Have you ever seen her dance?
I haven't, but I've seen the person before.
Yeah, she called her name in another interview. Yeah. She called her name.
Oh,
so
she
who do you
did.
think?
Should I call her name?
Yes, she called her name. Ojoma, right?
Yeah, she's the one. I know the voice.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. Right. So, Ethel, if you think because I scolded you, then it has become worse. It's bad market, actually. You can win this, so just try to improve your service. And if it is not about you, if it is not about Airtel, then we can understand. But if it is about Airtel, I think they need to improve on this.
Yes.
08084275464. That's 08084275464. International Day of Happiness. What makes you happy? That's the question we're asking. Nobody has asked me.
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask me.
I was
No,
about
we
to
were
ask.
about-
You
Yes.
were about to. Hello, good morning. Morning.
From
Engineer Sunday Upper from North Bank. Yeah, we heard that. So, what makes you happy? No.
That's terrible.
Yeah, he tried to say something, but we couldn't just hear that. I heard the name, and I heard what he tried to say. It's terrible. You don't understand why this happens in our country.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be happening, but it does. So I am trying to remove the SIM. Somebody is trying to call. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. The same thing.
Anything.
Yeah.
That's
So
terrible.
I just removed the SIM and reinserted. Okay, so guys, don't ask me what makes me happy.
No, you
we're
have
really
to
about to. You need
answer
to
that.
answer.
Okay, it's a memshima that makes me happy.
It's a lie.
You are telling people on air that you don't make me happy.
No, but let's be serious. I know you're joking.
No, I'm not. Hello, good morning.
Oh, that's
Gets worse. Okay, so International Day of Happiness, and we still have one person, right? So let's find out what they're saying. What makes you happy?
I'm happy when I have people around me, when I have family, when I have friends around me, and when my loved ones are around me. That's what makes me happy. Company.
Hello, good morning. Okay, really.
That's serious.
So she's happy when she has.
Company. People are around her.
Yes.
She's happy.
Let's hear her again.
Okay.
I'm happy when I have people around me, when I have family, when I have friends around me, and when my loved ones are around me. That's what makes me happy. Company.
Wait, let's get it. When she started by saying people around her.
Yeah, family.
Then family, then friends, then loved ones, then company. So which one?
Yeah, she's trying to explain what she means by people around her.
That means every category of people.
No, that's why she went into detail to
Any
say
company,
family, loved ones.
Friends.
Yeah, so those loved ones and those family members, friends, make up the people.
So
and
who is
company.
around her that is none of these categories?
And maybe those of us that are strangers that just showed up.
So like she gets to the market and then she's not happy.
And she could have different moods.
Okay.
Yes.
I see. Hello, good morning. Good morning.
Oh, that's serious.
Wow. It's a day that people want to be happy and
Yes,
they want to
and
call
it's so
happening
terrible.
like this.
Wow, that's terrible. That's
Okay.
terrible.
So if we move on here,
Maybe they can go to Facebook.
yeah, I think they can. I think we still have
And leave
another
a
one. Then after this one, it's like every other thing is about radio. So let's find out this one.
Okay, my name is Jacinta, and what makes me happy? Money doesn't really make me happy like that, though. It just gives me some kind of feeling like contentment and completeness, but it doesn't really make me happy because there's no reason. But what makes me really happy is being around people that makes you laugh, feel free around them, makes you have a meaning to live.
But isn't fulfillment and contentment similar to happiness?
No, but she started by arguing with herself. Jacinta, why?
I can't laugh.
Jacinta started by saying nobody asked her about money. She said money doesn't even make her happy.
Yeah.
Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning. It gets
so
worse.
frustrating.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So okay, I should have connected WhatsApp call. It's too late, but that's what we'll try to do. Next time we'll try to see if they can do WhatsApp, because this is not going to work here.
That's terrible.
Yeah. All right, so we have experienced this, but we'll find a way. Let me try to see if I can do WhatsApp. Hello, good morning. Okay.
That's terrible.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
it's
doesn't
just
sound
totally
at all.
muted. Yeah, no sound. And they're still calling. Okay. So keep trying.
Yeah,
Just keep
I can't really get my head around what Jacinta said.
Yeah. So what is she saying?
She said not money makes her happy. But company, having people that make her laugh
and give her meaning to live.
Yeah, reason. Yeah.
Or is she suffering from depression? I don't get what.
Hello. Hello, good morning. Okay. We can't hear anybody.
Can't hear at
Yeah,
all.
it can't. It's not just working. Yeah, so she says
Not
money.
money.
Not
No,
money.
not money. Not money.
Not money.
Makes her happy. And having funny people
Around
maybe
her.
she gets sad often.
Yeah.
And being around people that make her laugh just helps her to forget,
to forget
the things
that.
that make her sad.
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
because she doesn't like money. That's why. If not, if you,
I'm trying to say for real that doesn't she love money? She's the first time.
yeah,
She
because
said
with
I mean, the first
money
person
you
to
can
say-
actually.
Yeah, that's the first person to say
Mm,
they don't like money.
yeah, because
Or,
for a
or
woman,
even if she does, it doesn't make her happy.
It doesn't make
Happy.
her happy. Yes.
So how does she go shopping with happiness?
exactly. Because there was something I heard when they said when a woman is sad, just give her money to shop. Where she's
Till
that's what
she's satisfied.
hey, I'm telling. We
So
even
for
get satisfied.
For Jacinta, money is not the issue.
It's not.
Is she single? Who did this interview?
I think it was
It's
the,
Morris.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
Morris, maybe Morris, you can link people with Jacinta if she's single.
So that she can be happy.
Yeah, just get married.
A funny person. Like
Right.
That,
A
yeah.
funny, a funny person
Yeah,
can make a
not
good husband.
yeah, not someone that is boring.
Okay, so it's International Day of Happiness, and on Extra Speed, we're looking at what makes people happy. Unfortunately, it's not connecting, but let's hear from one more person.
I'm by Nathan and Joy. What makes me happy is singing praises and worship.
And that happens how many times a week?
For her, I
Could
don't
be
know.
at any point. Maybe because she said singing, so maybe
Praises and
she
worship.
sings by herself. Maybe when she's doing chores,
Yeah.
around the house, when she's on her way going from one place to the other.
I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's good for her.
Good, yeah.
Okay, so let's move from what makes people happy and use the last 15 minutes
Okay.
Yeah,
for Radio,
Radio
101. It doesn't stop you if you can call
Yeah.
and still tell us about what makes you happy. That would be great. Just before then, I think visitors to the UN headquarters in New York were also asked. After we sent Alamashago to the team, before I discovered that at the UN they asked people the same question.
Oh, yeah.
They asked visitors what makes them happy to
happy.
mark this day, because there is an event today at 12 that are going to unveil, the latest document
Okay.
on world happiness. But they have asked people what makes them happy.
Okay, happiness for me is time off with my friends and my family and traveling and meeting nice people.
The ability to grow in wisdom and love, and then eventually happiness will be the fulfillment of all the desires of your heart.
Me and everybody I love is healthy and we can afford the way we want to live.
僕の幸せは多くの友達や家族と一緒に過ごせることがとても幸せです。
That guy is Japanese.
Yeah.
I have no idea what he's saying.
neither.
Okay, so what were the key things out? People who said
Mostly family. Yeah.
Traveling.
Centered around family, traveling.
Yeah.
The other lady said she would like to be healthy and be able to afford the way they want to live.
Yeah.
And growth. The other one said growth.
Yeah, that's true.
Leading up to fulfillment.
Right.
Yeah.
So after
Doing stuff for the community.
Glæde for mig, det er, når ungdommen bliver meningsfuldt involveret i samfundet.
幸福就是
the Japanese again.
That's Chinese now.
That's Chinese
Okay,
now.
this is
Yeah.
Chinese
I
now.
think the other man wasn't speaking. It was French. He was.
No, I
he-
think
he
that one
wasn't.
was Japanese.
He's Japanese.
Japanese.
But this
Okay,
one
this one
is
is Chinese.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, so let's leave them. We have asked our own people here next to
Let them
us.
not take us where we don't know.
All right, but it's about being around people.
happy.
But the point and the problem is, so once you leave and you're with strangers, it means no happiness.
Yeah, that's why I was thinking that happiness has to start with you. Just be happy. You know,
But isn't happiness like a transient feeling? It's not constant.
It can be constant.
it can be.
That's
Yeah,
why they
I
tell you
think.
that it is free.
I think I have worked on myself, you know, not to be sad, you know, just to be happy all the time. Don't really allow things to bother you.
I don't know.
So,
I don't believe in happiness all the time.
I
No,
do.
it is. It's
I do.
very possible.
I do.
Really?
I do. Yeah, especially when you don't allow things
Yeah,
to bother
to-
you
yeah.
that much. I think you feel that happiness
Happiness
within
can
you.
be constant. It can be constant. So it doesn't mean that just that small moment of I don't want to call it sadness. If you frown at something that you don't like and correct people, it doesn't mean you are not happy.
Okay.
Sometimes you feel like we, the bosses, you know, that own big organization like this.
Yeah.
I cannot be sad. So, but I can frown at one person not doing their job
Okay.
and not realizing that they are punishing themselves. So even if you frown at them and correct them, it does not mean that I am not happy.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. And we too have refused to give up on these callers.
Yeah.
I mean, they're trying. So
They are.
it's
It's so sad. that
So
we-
it's sad this way, but we are happy.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just be happy.
Exactly.
Be
Yeah,
happy,
whatever.
just like Pharrell said. You just have to be happy.
Drink a lot of water.
Yeah.
And be happy.
And be
So
happy.
extra speed on Asking Radio 98.5 speed of Makudi. So let's look at some of those questions that people are asking about radio. Okay.
This is
Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
My name is Mrs. Gloria Ojoma. I be wanting to ask, I wanted to visit a radio station to confirm or to ask how one can put in adverts or advertise your business, advertise your product on radio. And what does it take? How long does it take for the station to advertise one's business?
Okay. You know why they ask that question?
No. Enlighten
Sometimes
me.
people feel like if they bring advert, let me start educating her first before we can go on.
Okay.
There are categories: sport announcement, you have jingles, and you have other services, programs. So if it is just a straight announcement for you to read, I think we have from how many words? Like 25 to 50.
Then
50 to 75, 75 to 100.
Yeah.
Like that. So ideally, such shouldn't exceed 100 words.
Okay.
If it is just straight announcement that you want to launch a product and it's not a jingle, you just wrote it, or launching a crusade, you know. So once it is more than 100, we can begin to. Then for jingles, it is the regulators. NBC says a jingle must not be more than 60 seconds. So it's not about us. It's about NBC, National Broadcasting Commission. And again, political jingles attract, when you say surcharge, let me not go far from her.
Yeah.
So for her, what she's saying for her business, it could be a jingle. Either she has produced it, or we need to produce for her, or it's just a straight announcement. And these categories of number of words, that is how it's built. But the reason why they ask for how long is, if you tell somebody, for instance, that a slot of a jingle is 6,500, sometimes they ask you for how long or
how many days.
how many days
Yeah.
exactly. So when they say pay slot, it's a slot. Radio time is precious, and radio time is money. People know the importance. As we're talking here now, millions of people are actually listening to us.
That's true.
So you take advantage of these numbers. You know, the number of people that try to call alone, these are quality callers that really want to
it's so
contribute.
sad,
Yes,
but it's
exactly.
really sad.
You know, so it's not just people who want their voices to be on radio, but they contribute. So they're also listening. And when you advertise, it makes a lot of sense. Your children are asking you about Love Bite bread.
Yeah, I gave them bread and tea, and they were like, "Mommy, is this Love Bite bread?" I was like, "Seriously?"
They listen to the advert.
Yes.
So that is the importance. So yes, so there are two ways, Mrs. Ojoma. You can bring your money. You can tell us that this is your budget, and then we plan for you. You know, want to encourage people.
Yeah.
So I think that, do I?
You've answered her.
Right.
Yeah.
So another one.
This is Asking Radio 98.5 FM.
This your channel or something like that. Do they allow this kind of advertisements for people, like maybe frequent one, like always like this, so that people, because let me just say it's rare if I see, like, let me just say I hear advertisement on your channel, so I'm just asking. And I want to just say, like, for job opportunities I want to appreciate, so for people I know they have just given them jobs there, so I want to appreciate radio for that one too.
Yeah.
Okay. You can't get what she said.
I have an idea.
Okay.
The second part, she knows people that we have employed.
Yeah,
So she's thanking.
appreciating us for that.
The first part.
She's asking. She said she hasn't heard a lot of adverts on our channel.
Yeah.
So she's asking if it's allowed and if it's allowed to be frequent.
So you can say that's a good question, right? Because when people don't hear adverts on a radio station, they think you don't want adverts. Yeah, there are radio stations. There's no radio. Commercial radio station means they should be having adverts.
Yes.
So COVID generally has affected things. But when businesses are picking up, it mustn't be a big business. People should be encouraged. That's why we try to encourage people. Whatever you do, even if you're selling kunu or anything, come here.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, we'll promote you and you will see your business grow.
I think people don't even understand the power of advertising.
They do, but they think...
I don't think so.
don't think
Most
they
people, they feel
understand.
once they're on social media and I'm selling something, but once I post on social media, that's enough for me.
Social media...
But I really...
Social media doesn't necessarily help your business.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's this same class of your friends
it
who are
doesn't.
living a fake life. So when you post anything, people rush to sell. If you notice the trend on social media, okay, I am looking for a house in Judges Quarters. It must be 3-bedroom. My budget is 200K.
Yeah.
How realistic is that? You understand? So people come to do this. If you go on there, people like their joy. If they're doing online marketing, if they tell you their experience, because when they come and say I'm at a market, this people say bring 500 tubers of yam for me. By the time you buy, knowing that, gosh, you've got the when you come back and you call them, they don't speak.
Yes.
Yeah.
They disappear.
They disappear, yeah. But for radio, credibility is there, trustworthiness is there, trust is there. So any product that is passing here has passed through series of approvals.
Yeah.
You know, from the advertising board to everything before they are put here. Like if you're talking about Love Bite bread, it must be a NAFDAC approved product.
Yeah.
It must be approved by the advertising practitioners, council and all of that, APCON, before it gets here. So that's how it is. So people believe and trust. You can't come and advertise a fake product here. That is why these traditional healers, NBC still regulates what they should claim. You can't just bring them claiming to do everything. NBC will go after you.
That's true.
And so these are the things. So people should know. I think while I was trying to disagree with two of you, whether people understand, I was thinking perhaps they understand, but they think it's so much money.
Possibly.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
So that was what I thought. I thought they understand, but they think the
It's
money.
a no-go area.
Yeah, it's too much.
Maybe it's
so.
only for really big businesses.
Yeah, that's
with
true.
big
That's
budgets.
true. That's true.
All right. So it's extra speed. We've got just about 4 minutes to go.
Yes.
And let's hear this person.
I don't see you guys in the office, so I don't know if you have started working that place.
How we goes? I don't understand.
Maybe
How
they're expecting a crowd of people just busy moving around before she will
If they're moving
consider.
around, then they're not busy.
Then they are not busy.
Exactly.
Our hall there is transparent. The windows are the biggest glass windows in town. There is no building in Makodi that has this size of glass windows, and they're not tinted. So when we are working there, if it is somebody who passes here, perhaps they must have seen more than 65 BSU students on IT. That alone should tell you that
In fact, I don't even know what.
Yeah.
So what should we tell her? What should be the answer?
Well, you can hear us on radio.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Every single day,
We are-
at least 3 times a day. So there are people working.
Yeah, we are not robots. We are human beings, please.
Okay, so what she wants is to be seen as around.
Yeah. she
Running
wants-
around.
Yeah, she needs
Or
to-
just in a crowd. You know, one of the reasons why people will ask those questions is the truth is they've been so used to government business.
Yeah.
So if you go to a government organization like this, a radio station that is owned by government, you are going to see a minimum of 73 staff.
Wow.
Out of this number, only 2 will be coming to work every day. So, but there are, just like the local government system before now, on payday, you will see lots of people. On work days, you don't see nobody.
Yeah.
And that's why they call them ghost workers. You know, they only appear on payday. So people are so used to this system that they feel like if you come in to a private station, you should also see that crowd. But again, the radio has been on air, and in few months. That's in August, will be 2 years.
Yeah.
And we'll be doing 24 hours since 2022.
Yeah.
Yeah, 2023, August 20.
2023.
2022. Wow, 2022 August.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to be 2 years. Yeah. This August. So yes, we've done well. Agama Lizard, nod your head.
Nod your head and hail yourself.
All right, guys, it's time to say bye.
All right. Bye.
See you tomorrow.
Okay.
As King Radio, 98.5 Speed FM. Catch us if you can.